I'm going to bring out some of my other friends right now who spend a lot of time in Japan. Oh, I guess I better let everybody get this bed out of here, huh? Okay. Anyway, they're amazing dancers, and they're going to come out here and do a thing for you. And they call themselves Elite Force, so please give a big hand for Elite Force, and here they come.
Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Why do you think that Elite Force crew made such an impact, like, on the world to the point where you can travel to all these countries teaching?
I think that because for us to travel the world and teach and inspire people is from the fact that this is not what we chose to do. I think each one of us chose to do something different. Dance is something we love to do. It's not something we made our career to do. It chose us to do this. Because when we wasn't traveling, there's not a club you couldn't find us in. We was in the club every night, frequently, and not one of us was thinking about, I'm going to travel the world. Even when we did music videos and such, it was like, yo, I'm waiting for the next audition. No. It didn't, it was just to go there and to dance. It never was like how it is today. People make it their career to dance. And for me, it's still not my career to dance. It's what I love to do.
Yeah.
And everybody say, Link, you always smiling when you're dancing. And I say, well, aren't you happy when you're dancing? It's supposed to be about joy and happiness. And I notice a lot of people who always, they're training for the next big battle or dance competition, because they're not battle stars. Next big dance competition, and I'm like...
What do you mean they're not battles to you?
Oh, because battles don't end in 2 rounds. Battles have a reason. Our battles was to settle something. Something, this person's annoying you, this person talking about you, this person has the same name as you. It was to settle something.
Right.
These is not to settle anything.
Yeah.
These are just to win the trophy, to win the competition, the name.
That's really interesting. So it wasn't like like a battle came from something even outside of dance. It's just dance was the way it was dealt with. Like if there was a conflict, it was like, how are we going to deal with this? Let's dance.
Dance was the way to settle it.
Yeah, right.
Dance kept the peace.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So if you had a problem with somebody, you know, it's like it started out like y'all about to fight. Y'all talking so much about each other, blah, 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 and get back to this person, get back to the person, blah, blah, blah. But when you met in a club, you just settled it on the dance floor. Period. And ended. Most of the times when you settled it on the dance floor, you end up saying, yo, I respect you. Yeah, I got respect for you, dude. Yeah, I respect you too.
What do you think the importance of knowing dance history is?
The importance of knowing the dance is, if you know what step you're doing, and you know the history of the step, then you know how far you can take the step. Then you know how to really rock the step. Because you know the history of the step, where it come from, how they did it then, to how you can manipulate it today.
When you were starting out, what were your influences?
What was my who?
Your influences. like in
My
terms of
influence
dance?
was the TV. Everything that had dancing on the TV. From Tappin to Shirley Temple to Bojangles to the Nicholas Brothers, Sammy Davis. Notice I have not said anything about hip hop, right? Mm-hmm. To Fred Astaire. Everything, I watched everything in black and white that had any, whenever it had dancing in it, I was glued to the TV. Even comedy, the Three Stooges had dances in it. No matter what it was, it had dancing. I was glued. I look forward to every Saturday to Soul Train. I never missed a Soul Train. Never. Not one time. Then you had that. You had the Gong Show. Saturday night, you had the Gong Show. You had the Fever. You had Friday Night Videos. You had something Solid Gold. Everything that was possible to have dance in it, I watched. When I first saw Poppin', I tried to copy it. Instantly. Locking, instantly. Even Tap, instantly. I tried to copy everything. But I didn't know it was this style, that style, this style, that style. For me, it was dancing. And whenever I saw them like smiling, it meant more than just dancing for me. It was like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, he's killing it. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I gotta get that step. And I would just do it in the bedroom of my house, and then go outside to the jam, the park jam, and pray somebody seen it and got it. Yeah, everything that had dancing on TV. Learn how to do tutting from Bugs Bunny. Yeah, Poppin'. Bugs Bunny was everyone's tut teacher. I'm sorry if someone say no, they got to be lying, because Bugs Bunny was the man. I didn't see nobody tut until I saw Bugs Bunny.
That's cool. Wait, I don't know what is tutting.
I'll show you later a video. And tutting is like that. When you're doing all that. And Bugs Bunny was killing it. A cartoon character.
And so do you consider like yourself a hip hop dancer, or?
I consider myself a dancer. Mm-hmm. And I even learned steps from the video game Tekken.
What is it?
Tekken?
Tekken?
Yeah, it's a video game called Tekken. Tekken is when you're blocking, the character's blocking, and whenever they punch the character and he's blocking, he goes pow, like you see the punches like So I learned I copied that whole effect of Tekken sometimes when I'm dancing I go da-da-da, like that. I copied that, and then I copied the block. So it's like boom, and the character's always, whenever he get hit, he goes like this and comes back and stop. So sometimes I'm dancing, and I go, It's from Tekken.
That's cool.
So
do you feel like you're still always learning?
I'm constantly. I'm the best teacher student for myself, because I'm able to teach myself from everything.
What do you reckon? What is
see.
the secret of being able to teach yourself?
Huh?
What's the secret of being able to teach yourself?
The secret for me to be able to teach yourself is allowing yourself to know that you don't know everything. Allowing yourself, being humble to yourself to say, I don't know everything. I still got a lot to learn. And when you do this, you can teach yourself. When you open your mind and your eyes to everything, you can teach yourself. But when you start thinking you the shit, you can't teach yourself, because you block yourself from learning anything.